So how did you get hold of all the archive footage? Did they bring it to you, or did you go in and just look at an incredible amount of stuff?
They put it on. I mean, the producers I just introduced you to, and I and our team did several like pallets full of. I mean, it was a huge amount of. I mean, literally in terms of volume, it would like cover us. You know, like a wall of. I mean, it was several pallets of archive, and you know that it hadn't been very well organized, but actually Justin had gone through it for some other projects, so he was able to kind of say, you know, you should look for this and this and this, and we found most of that stuff, but the stuff came in and out of their archive, unfortunately. So I think we got. That's a funny thing is that, like, you know, only Deadheads. You'll show them a 4-hour film and they're like, what else is there? You're like, I think we showed you everything that's really good.
Well, that's part of my question.
Yeah.
Again, what did you start to make? How long was it supposed to be?
Right.
And then why did it end up at this particular length?
Well, there's a contract out that we signed that said it was supposed to be for the 50th, and which is years ago, and also 90 minutes long. So we really started out trying to make a short film very quickly, and obviously that didn't happen. And we were very lucky to have a producer who is a Deadhead, so I could speak Deadhead to him and say, like, hey man, you know, I think we got to change the set list, you know, and, you know, kind of keep jamming, you know, or whatever. And he understood, you know, and basically let us keep working. And yeah, I mean, because we decided early on to really pay attention to to take a couple steps back. I feel like a lot of music docs aren't very musical, you know, so we worked really hard at like trying to figure out how to make the medium and the message one, right? So we like the sort of musical way of cutting is something that we kind of tried to create, and when you do that, you can't edit the way I normally edit, which is to kind of do things in mostly a sort of rough, you know, you roughly hue this statue before you fine tune it. And well, you couldn't do that really. You had to kind of fine cut your way through the edit. And so we kind of made this film the way I've never really made a film. We pretty much, you know, with some small exceptions, we started at the beginning and fine cut. And so we got 2 hours in, and it was 1974. Where you are now, actually. And then, so we had this, you know, big talk, and, well, I think, you know, that's when I started using my Deadhead lingo to buy us more time and money.